time to get crafty. We are going to do a fun little craft with, most things are from Dollar Tree. You could probably get most of these things at any craft store though. But we're gonna get crafty and we're gonna make something fall with this, okay? I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room.
I'm not.
That is my husband, Tim. He is getting ready to send out the text message. If you want to know when we're live and you want to get a text message with the link that brings you right to the live, just text hello to this phone number, grab a screenshot, and text us hello, and we will let you know when we're live, so you never have to miss a live again unless you want to, unless you choose to. So come on in, let us know once you are here. Let us know how your Monday is going, and we're gonna get crafty. I have these discs from Dollar Tree. I got 3 of them. I'm also going to be gifting to somebody who's hanging out with us today and shares this video on Facebook or YouTube and then lets us know in the comments. We're gonna gift some of these, whatever supplies I use today, I'm gonna put together a little kit for you. I'm gonna send it to someone, okay? And we're gonna pick that person right here, right at the end of this live. So come on in, say hello. If you're watching the replay later, just put replay in the comments so we know. It's fun to see who sees it live, who sees it in the replay. So say hey. And y'all, we're gonna get crafty. We're gonna get crafty. We've got our discs. These are like the good size discs. They are, let me see if I can tell you how big they are. I think they sell smaller ones too sometimes, like half the size of this. These ones are like 7 inches tall. Like 7 inches tall by like 5 inches wide, so like 5 by 7. But I think you can get smaller ones, okay? Like 3 by 5 or something like that. So, hello, Miss Susan. Hello, Miss Dana, Miss Lynn. Hello, Miss Christina, Miss Sharon. How are you? Hello, Miss Robin and Terry. Amanda, Devonda over on YouTube. Hey, hey, how are you? Hello, Miss Diane. Hello, Miss Linda, Miss Lavada. We had a great family weekend. We had lots of family time this weekend, and it was amazing, 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 wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hello, Ratia. Hello, Miss Kathy Gable over on YouTube. All right, guys, so we're going to get crafty with these. Like I said, we're going to be gifting the supplies I used today to somebody. If you share it on Facebook, that gets you in once. You share it on YouTube, that gets you in once. You share it on both, you're in there twice, okay? Hello, Miss Candace. Hey, Miss Linda. All right, I've got these discs, and then I just have some random like florals and stuff. These are all from Dollar Tree. All from Dollar Tree. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I just grabbed a couple different variations. I've got some raffia. I've got some moss. I've got a stick here for a stem, and then I've got these little this little tag hanging thing. I thought this could be fun to hang on it. This came from Dollar Tree as well.
We used one of those for one of the other crafts.
We didn't use it yet. We displayed it with our acorns. We were showing it. You could just use the little leaf part. And that's probably what we're going to use today.
I knew we did something with one of them.
And then you can, even if you just use the leaf, you've got the beads you can use for something else.
I think the picture is really good.
Y'all, how's it look today? How's it look today?
We
How
tried,
are we looking?
We tried something different.
We played around with the lighting a little bit. I don't think it's still quite exactly where we want it to be, but I think it's better.
It's not where she wants it to be.
I know, but, well, yeah.
I think it looks good.
I think it's good. I think it's good. We're working on it, okay? It's always a work in progress. All right. Oh, and of course I've got some paint.
They say it looks great.
Some antique wax. Awesome.
They love it.
And some jute wrapped wire that we can make curly cues with, okay? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about our weekend. Let's craft. Let's chat. Let's have a little fun. Let's do all the things that we like to do here at Christy's Craft Room, okay? All the things. We're going to start by painting. I'm going to go with more of like a white pumpkin kind of look for this craft. So I've got some light ivory. I brought in a little bit of green to get those light green hues in there. I've got some jute. And I've got some raw sienna. Might throw a little bit of that in there just for a little depth. I got burnt umber. May or may not use that. And I got antique wax. So we got all the colors. All the colors.
Got all the basics.
All the basic neutral colors
Lynn
that I
says,
love.
stop playing with stuff.
I know, we're always adjusting things. We're always trying to make things better. But actually, I think it
looks
I think I want the back lighting. I think I want a little brighter behind us, though. So I think we need a light a little bit more on that wall. But, you know, I think it works.
I bet we put a 2x2 back there instead of this 2x4.
2x2? What?
Yeah, 2x2 light.
I don't know what you
Get
mean.
rid of this 2x4 light. Put one that's half that size back there.
They don't care. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. As long as you can see us, that's what matters. Okay, you can see us, we're good. We're good. Hello, Miss Julie. How are you? How are you? Can you get rid of that one? We got
Idiot.
well, we won't use that word, but we got
I did.
we've got somebody on YouTube that does not need to be part of Christy's craft room, so Tim will get rid of them.
Oh, you gone.
What did he
All right.
do?
Just talking
Okay.
things that don't need to be talked about here.
Just
Things just won't
right there.
repeat. Yes. All right. So I am going to, oh my Lord. I am going to start with the base coat of my light ivory. Get a good base coat here.
They're all
I mean-
saying hi, Trav.
We make a lot of things around here, but we can't make everything.
Hi, everybody.
So Trevor's in
Come
the back.
over to Bottle Boutique and we'll make that YouTube comment. I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, Trevor's in the back working on earrings today. Elena's finishing up doing her Christie's craft room stuff, and then she's going to be
And
back
Trevor's
there
working on getting
earrings.
smacked.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I
I was
felt your
working
arm
on
back
getting
there.
smacked.
I felt
Your arm moves too much when you paint.
I'm painting. Okay, let me hold still. Oh my! What is that? What's on me? How did that ever get there? Oh, you kids are so silly.
All right. We'll let you craft.
Where's the other one Elena put on? Did she get
Oh,
it?
she didn't.
She took it off.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm looking for it. See, she really did get me. She fooled me. I thought it was still there. Oh, yeah. Yes, Savannah's like earrings. Yes. If you missed it, we announced it on, I think, Friday. Trevor and Elena are starting their own little jewelry boutique for earrings. And they've already started their Facebook page, so you guys can watch the journey as they start working on things. They're still waiting on some, they're like all the legal stuff for starting a business, all their paperwork so they can open their bank account and all that stuff. And but they're taking you behind the scenes as they prep their product and all that stuff. So follow along. It's called Bottle Boutique.
And
The
they're
profile picture
has
is
a big B.
it's the letter B, and it's got like flowers, and it says Bottle Boutique. So that is the Bottle Kids, and you'll see their pictures on there, so you'll know it's them. You'll know it's them.
Oh, hold on. I gotta.
Tim can probably get the link for you guys in a minute.
I probably could. Candace says, "Oh, come on. My great niece saw you and said that is Aunt Candy's crafting friend."
Oh, aw. Well, make sure you say hi to Aunt Candy for me, okay? Say hi to Aunt Candy. Tell her I said hi. Hope she's doing well. Right now we are using these discs I got from Dollar Tree, and we're going to turn them into a fun
Wesley.
pumpkin like shelf sitter for fall. And I'm going to gift the supplies that I'm using today to somebody. All right.
Their earrings are wood.
Yep, they're wood. They are using the lasers to cut them. They are 100% doing it on their own. Tim taught Trevor how to use the lasers. And it's still kind of guiding him. And, there's a lot to learn with those things. But Trevor is doing actually all the cutting themselves. They're doing all the staining themselves, all the assembly. They're building their own Etsy page. They are doing their own Facebook social media. All the things all on their own. So it is 100% the Bottle Kids. Because I'm like, I ain't got time to do any of that. So you guys are going to do it. You guys are going to do it. We'll, of course, give them all of our advice and things we've learned along the way that they want to know.
Oh, Mary,
But
get better.
this is their thing.
She broke her femur.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
That's a serious one to break.
Yeah.
That is a serious one to break.
That's like the hardest bone in your body.
I know.
Well, besides your head.
Your
Well,
head.
my head.
Is your head? You do have a hard head.
Yeah.
Tim does have a hard head, y'all. I can tell you from experience.
I can
My
take a
man's
hit.
got a hard head. Where'd my wipes go?
Oh, you know what?
There's some right here. I see some. I think they're out there.
Yeah, they were out there because I took them out there to clean that one thing.
All right.
So.
I didn't bonk Tim in the head. I promise you. I promise
No,
you. I have
she
not
did
bonked
not.
him in the head to find out if his head is hard.
I've taken a couple of falls.
But I have had discussions with him and learned
Shut up.
he could probably say the same thing about me, though. Okay, you know. T-Bone's at home today. T-Bone's at home. He's staying home today. We don't bring him in every day. It's a lot for him to be here. He doesn't rest when he's here. There's too much happening, so he's always like in the front of the shop, in the back of the shop, you know, checking out this. What's that noise? What's that, you know, what's that smell? So we don't bring him every day. We usually only bring him a couple days a week because it's just too much for him. He gets a little overly stimulated. I don't even know if I'm gonna use these darker colors. I'm gonna start with my Wedgwood green and my jute, and I want to put the colors on while my light ivory is still wet. So I may add a little bit more light ivory to kind of freshen it up and wetten it up, so that all my colors blend. I hope that makes sense.
Ooh, Loretta says, just want you to know, my daughters and I are excited for our KCR trip in October.
Guys, it's
We
getting
have
so
our
close.
plane tickets
Yay.
and rooms, and we can't wait.
Y'all, it is getting so close to KCR Live time, like so close. We spent a lot of time this weekend working
Oh my gosh.
on KCR Live stuff.
Yes.
We've got some fun stuff. We were working on one of the elements for the welcome bags for our in-person attendees. That was super, super fun. We've got lots of fun little touches planned for you guys that I think you're gonna like. I think you're going to like.
Miss Sharon says, oh, shocker, you're using Wedgwood green.
Oh, yeah, right? Right? I know.
Well, I paraphrased what she said. That's not exactly what she said, but
But basically, huh?
I paraphrased it. I may have added some words.
I'm kind of going following the curves, the outside curves of the pumpkins on these outside pieces, and then the inside one I'll kind of do a little bit of both, okay? Just to kind of follow that curve. You could probably do the overhead. We did not set up the overhead, so who knows what it looks like.
Look,
Hold on.
if you wouldn't have gosh darn touched
No,
it.
it wasn't good. I'm fixing it.
It
for you.
was good.
It wasn't. I didn't like it. All right, there we go.
You never like anything.
I never like anything. I like lots of things.
No, you don't. You're
I
just
like
lucky.
ice cream. I like pizza. I
Yeah.
love me some coffee.
Wesley has the update. 45 days, 22
45.
hours, 52 minutes.
Yes.
Until KCR Live.
Taylor and I were talking about it this morning. It is a month and a half away. That is insane. A month and a half away.
Not that Wesley's keeping track.
No, Wesley, she never hardly knows how many days away it is, but you know, today is just, I guess, a lucky guess. No, Wesley is she keeps us all on track over in the live event page. She posts updates regularly, so we all know how many days until KCR Live, which is super, super fun. We love it. We love it. So it's exciting. And then I go, oh no, that's all we have left. We got to get all these things done.
I know. I still
Yeah.
I still have a pretty big thing to take care of in the back.
Yes. I would like to get a little further on that before we leave next week. This week. Yeah.
Well, right now I'm waiting on you.
What are you waiting on me?
Paint.
Oh, I got to do that
You
one
gotta do that one
special
thing.
touch. Oh, that's right. He is waiting
Before
on
I can
me.
go any farther, you got to do your part.
Oops. All right.
Seeing how you got the paint out.
Yes, just let's come on, guys. No, it's a surprise. We can't show you all the
You
details
guys are gonna
yet.
love this.
We can't show you the details. So as you see, I'm adding a little bit more of the light ivory just to kind of get it nice and wet right before I add the Wedgwood green and the jute. Okay. That way it blends it all in. If you get too much, just blend it a little bit.
It's all about the blending, ladies.
All about the blending.
All about the blending.
Don't forget to blend. And I've used
Robin
the
says
same
it'll be
brush.
her first vacation. It'll be the first vacation for her daughter. Oh,
Ooh.
hold on. Without the kids.
Ooh,
And we'll be gone for a week.
We have lots of young mamas come and leaving their babies home. We actually have several other mamas that are coming and leaving their babies home. Jillian, one of our team members here, she is leaving her babies and coming, and she's excited. She's like, yes. She loves her babies. She loves her babies, but we know how those mamas need their break. It's exhausting.
Miss Marcia is asking, what is KCR Live exactly?
KCR Live is our in-person live event where we get together. We darn near book an entire hotel. The majority of the hotel is going to be people coming to our event, and we get together. We have a fun activity Friday night. Saturday we spend all day together crafting, and then Sunday we do some type of like low-key,
Just
casual,
chilling
chilling, hanging out event. So it's 3 days of us getting to hang out with people coming to the event. We sold the tickets way back in February, I think, and we are sold out. We do have a couple people that can't come and they're still trying to sell their tickets. So if you know you want to come, send us an email. We will do our best to help you. It is getting kind of late in the game. Our t-shirts are already ordered. We'll do the best to make sure you get the right t-shirt size, but we already ordered the size that the person who wants to sell their ticket needs, and we are about to order the name tag. So we are we're almost to the point of no return. So if you're thinking about
Cindy
it,
says if someone can't come, I would be interested in purchasing their ticket.
all right, Cindy, send us an email. Tim can put the
Yep,
email
I'll put the
address in the
email.
comments for you, because we got to make that happen quickly because we are running out of time to make any adjustments and accommodate that. So, of course, the people who can't come, we're gonna send them all their stuff, unless they are able to sell their ticket. So they're still gonna get everything that they would have gotten in person, but if they can sell their ticket, they'd rather.
And I forgot.
It would be nice for them to be able to do
I don't
that.
know how.
All right, I think we're.
It's going to be in Wrightsville Beach.
Oh yeah, Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. North Carolina. And it's the second weekend in October. Okay guys, I think.
And so far it's looking like the weather's going to be good.
So far, looking good. Let me get just a little bit more up here on this outside edge.
Lila says KCR Live is so much fun, especially when you get to see Tim live.
Yes, it's fun. It's a lot
We have
of
a
fun.
blast.
We have so much fun stuff planned. This year's gonna be amazing. And it's at the beach. There's no better place than the beach, right? I mean, there probably are, but the beach is fun. We haven't gone to the beach yet, so this is our first time going to the beach for KCR Live. So super, super fun. Lila says KCR Live is so much fun, especially, that's the one that you already read. Sorry. There's like a delay in my brain. Those squirrels are extra busy and they hit the delay button.
Hi, Chris.
Hey. All right. So we're going to dry these and then we're going to start attaching them. We will have a great time even if the weather isn't perfect. We absolutely will. We do have options. If the weather is stinky, if we have to go inside, we can, and it's still going to be just as amazing. But we do always, when you have an outside event, you have to have a plan B, right? Only Friday and Sunday is outside. So. Yep, Miss Sharon has a ticket that she's wants to sell, and she already has a beach view room that's reserved that she's going to be canceling, so you'd be able to snatch that up.
Oh, and the beach view rooms are amazing.
Yeah. Mom is here. Hey,
Hi, Mom.
Mom. How are you? Mom's here. Are you packed yet, Mom? Are you all packed up for the cruise?
Oh,
Probably
get ready,
not.
guys. I'm going to grab some names here in a second.
All right. So let me just finish drying this a little bit, and then we're going to start attaching these, and we're going to add some embellishments, make them all cute. But don't forget, we are going to be gifting. I have extra supplies, so somebody who's here today and they share the video and let us know what they did, we're going to put together a little kit with everything that I use, and we'll send it to you, minus the paint and the glue gun and all that stuff. but the supplies themselves, okay?
For instance, first step is you've got to get the suitcase out.
Gotta get the suitcase out. The suitcase is out. The suitcase is out. The suitcase is still sitting in my room from my last trip, so
It is.
the suitcase is out,
It
okay? It's empty. It's empty. It's folded up and it's pushed off to the side, but it's out. So I got step one done. I got
Did you do
step
that
one
this
done.
morning?
No, it's actually been empty for a little while. I actually did that a couple weeks ago. It took me a while, but it's done. It's been empty for a couple weeks. So, someone said they're going on a cruise in December. I think that was Susan. We're going on a cruise this week, y'all. Tim and I leave on Saturday to go on a cruise.
Okay, we have Leslie Lang,
Let's see.
Shelley Claybaugh, Gina Barefoot, Gail Seldel, Teresa Gray, Kathleen Ricker, Rosemary Carrizo Fricks, Franny Ditch, Janet Idziak, Bertie Winters, and Savannah Hewitt.
So if you just heard your name, that means you're in our crafty mail bucket. That is a giveaway that we do at the end of the month / beginning of the month, usually around the 1st. We will pull 2 names out of the bucket and we will send you a box of goodies from our shop, okay? But I'm taking some antique wax. I took a diaper wipe. I just dipped it into the lid. I got some of the extra off on my plate here. And now we're just gonna add a little bit around the edges for a little bit of added dimension. You bumped me and I
Sorry.
I smeared it on my thing, but I can fix it.
Don't know if you want it.
Virtual tickets with kits, we've already sold out of those. Those are done. We already have everything prepped for those kits, so we're not selling those anymore. We are going to be offering a just virtual where you just get to watch all the behind the scene things. You won't get a kit because we don't have those anymore, but you'll be able to watch. That's going to be coming soon, so just be following the page here and watch for that. That'll come probably about 2 weeks before the event that we'll make those available. So about the end of September. So start watching like the 3rd week of September. We'll kind of be posting it somewhere around there, 3rd, 4th week. Okay. All right. And then you'll get access to the virtual group, so you get all the behind the scenes things. You'll be in for the drawings and all the things that we do. All right, guys. I think I'm liking it. So let me tell you a tip when you're making these pumpkins, okay?
Ha ha, Sherry.
When you're making these pumpkins, you don't want, see how like right now, you can see in the top part, I have all of my pumpkins straight up and down pretty much, okay? They're all straight up and down. It kind of has a pumpkin feel a little bit, but I found if you take these 2 outside ones and you tilt them in just a little bit, it kind of gives you a little bit more of a, you know, it's a little plumper on the bottom, a little thinner at the top, kind of has a little bit more of a pumpkin-y feel to me. I just like the way it looks a little bit better. So that's just a little tip if you make these, okay? So we need to glue these together. I'm probably gonna have Tim take it off the overhead because I'm probably gonna be hovering over it to make sure everything's lined up right. And you don't wanna look at the back of my head the whole time, okay? So another tip is if you take something flat and you hold it up against it, you can line it up with all those pieces at the bottom to help you get it straight. Because if you want it to sit on the shelf freestanding, you're going to want that all lined up. Now, if you're going to be attaching it to a board or you're going to lean it against the wall, it's not as important. But if you want it to stand on its own, you want to make sure that those bottom pieces are all lined up nicely, okay? So I'm going to kind of look at it from overhead, get everything lined up kind of the way I want it to be. And then we'll stick some glue on the back side of the top piece. I'm being a little generous because I want to make sure I get all the points caught. And then we're going to lay this on here. I'm going to kind of eyeball it first. And then I'll bring in my straight edge to kind of line things up like so. It's okay if it's not perfect. Like if you go a little wonky, a little straight, or not straight, it's okay. The biggest thing is getting this bottom edge straight with each other, okay? All right. Let that set for a second. I don't want to move it. Let me close my antique wax so we don't spill it. Looks good so far, Miss Robin says. Well, thank you, Miss Robin. Sharon says, at the virtual, you feel like you're there. We tried really, really hard. I'm glad you said that, Miss Sharon. We've gotten a lot of people respond that. They feel like they're right in the room. We try to include our virtual people as much as we can. We actually have a little extra added touch that we're adding into their boxes to kind of help them feel like they're right there in the room with us that day. So we really try hard to do that. We have multiple camera angles, so you get to see like what's happening in the audience this year.
Yeah, we're adding cameras this year.
You know, we're gonna have overhead so you can see up close what we're doing. We're gonna have like this, so you're like this close to us when we're crafting. So it's gonna, I think it's gonna be really, really good this year. We're really, really excited about it. So,
shoot.
Yeah. I know the comments stopped moving.
Yeah. There.
Robin said last year I did the virtual and really enjoyed myself. Yeah, the virtual people, they had a lot of fun last year. And they're included in the giveaways, and we do an exclusive giveaway usually for the virtual. Okay, see how, since we got it nice and straight, now it's gonna stand on its own. So now we can add a little stem to the back, add some little embellishments. My paint is a little bit wet on top still though, so let me dry that a little bit.
Lynn says, I think we need a virtual group so we can chat. There
is going to be a virtual group. We don't open the virtual group as early as the live event group. The only reason we open the live event, people come in person early, is because they're getting hotel rooms, and some people like to try to share a hotel room with someone. People talk about coordinating their transportation, getting there and stuff like that. So we open that right away. The virtual, we open... That's going to open September 15th. We'll start welcoming members into that group September 15th. So you'll have a whole month before the event almost where you guys will get to hang out and chat and all the things. And all the information for that will be in your box, and we will send it in an email. We'll send the link in an email for you guys so you'll be able to join that group. So, but we're going to have that group set up for you guys. It's just a lot for us to manage so many groups going on all at the same time. Welcome, you know, letting people into the group and everything. So we can't do it too soon because it's just that much longer that we have to monitor that group. So, all right, let's see. Let's do our stem first. I got just a stem piece here, and I'm going to glue this onto the back.
Lynn wants to know when the boxes are getting shipped. As soon as we take them to the post office, Lynn, calm down.
They will ship by September 16th, but if we can get them ready sooner than that, we will ship them sooner. But that's our deadline, that we are going to be shipping them by September 16th. If we can get them done sooner and out the door sooner, just like the Craft Night in the Box, we fortunately were able to, then we will. So, Teresa, she says, I'm so excited to go in person. I just need to figure out how to pack without overpacking.
Good luck.
Girl, I'm with you. I'm an overpacker. I am an overpacker for sure. A big time overpacker.
She
All
is.
Right, we've got our stem. It's starting to look like a pumpkin. Starting to look like a pumpkin.
Quiet down there, Lynn.
What does Lynn got going on?
She says, shut your trap, Tim.
Yeah, I'm an overpacker, so I get it, girl.
Yeah.
I get it, girl. Just pack all the things, right? It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared,
Yes.
is my motto in life. He agrees with that and says yes, but then when it comes time to leave, and I've got all that luggage, and he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I need it all. I need it all. I need all the things. All the things. All right, so we're just going to kind of start building and adding some stuff to this. I've got these little white leaves that I got from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, but we're going to,
You can probably do the overhead now so that they can see kind of the ink, since I have it laid down.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to
We'll do these
just be
two
mindful
leaves.
of where you have it.
Yep.
Is
let
that
me
correct?
know.
There are not any more July boxes. That is correct.
We are out of the
out of
extra July kits. So we had craft night this weekend with our VIP group. So they're asking about our July. We're going to show you guys, I think tomorrow morning we're going to go live and show you guys what the VIP group got in July and August because they kind of go together. We're going to show you that, but there's no more July. They wanted all the extras, but there's no more. We sold out of the extras we had.
We had quite a few extras.
We got our leaves on there.
I forgot to carry the one.
We got these little green ones that I think could be cute. A couple of these added, so let me pull a couple of these off. Get some of those. Kind of see. Yes, I think those will be cute.
It says I made an orange like this, but it didn't turn the outside ones.
Yeah, I think by tilting those outside ones in a little bit, it just kind of gives that very pumpkin-y feel. See, when you read that and you said I made an orange one, I was thinking like you made one, painted it like an orange, and for a moment I was thinking to my head, that's interesting. She must decorate with oranges at her house. You made an orange pumpkin, not an orange. See, my brain process is a little slow sometimes, y'all. A little slow.
Oh, Stacy's here. She says, "Hey, friend, can't wait to craft with you on Wednesday."
Yes, you guys, we have
Wednesday.
such a big week here.
We have got so much packed into this week before we pack and leave.
Tomorrow we're going to go live. We're going to show you what the VIP group's been up to the last couple months. Wednesday we're going live here with Stacy from Wilshire Collection, and we are making the frames that Stacy and I collabed with. So get your frames, get your printables. We've been so busy shipping those frames out. So many of you guys scooped up the frames, scooped up the printables, but we are almost caught up. I know Deanna said this morning she was packing the last of orders that came in on, I think, Friday, I think. She had gotten everything caught up to the last 2 days and was, I think, starting to work on the next day's worth of orders. So we ship orders in the order that we receive them.
Yeah, it looks like she's
Monday through Friday.
Buttoning up Saturdays.
So we are getting them out as quickly as we can. But the team's done a really good job keeping up and getting those out the door quickly.
Did you say what time you're going live on Wednesday?
1 o'clock Eastern time. 1 o'clock Eastern time, we will be live right here on the main page for y'all. All right, y'all. Look how cute that's looking. We need a little bit of...
No.
We need a little bit of...
Nobody ever needs raffia.
I think we need a little bit of moss in
Hi,
there
Sheila.
first. I think we need to have a little moss coming out from behind the leaves there. Kind of a little moss spilling out. I think so.
Okay, get ready, guys. I'm going to grab some more names here in a second.
Yeah, we're going to tuck... Oh, how cute is that? Okay, a little hot glue in there. Shove a little moss up in there.
Do we know what time tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it'll probably be about 11 o'clock. That's the tentative time that I think we're going to be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and then 1 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. And then we are planning to craft on Friday also, and then Tim and I head out on our cruise on Saturday.
Well, tomorrow I gotta run down to Rochester or Roseville tomorrow.
Phyllis Hunt caught us live for the first time. She said, "Welcome, Miss Phyllis. Welcome."
Welcome.
How cute
All right.
that's looking.
We have Savannah Hewitt, Gina Turner, Kathy Cummings, Chris Haas, Lila Gaffney, Leslie Ann Hood, Holly Grigger, Sherry Paulson, and Sharon Miller Dunlap.
Okay, y'all. Moss is messy and raffia is messy, but when you get your moss tangled in your raffia, you got a real mess happening. Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
There is like moss dust everywhere.
That was not appropriate. This is not a work safe place conversation.
Don't tangle your moss with your raffia, okay? It gets messy. Okay? So don't forget, whatever I use. So I'm going to send somebody the wood discs. I'm going to send somebody some of the leaves and some of the flowers. I'm going to send you some of the raffia, some of the moss. all the things. So all you have to do is share this video and let us know in the comments that you did. And we're going to decide in a minute if we want to add this little Hello Fall tag hanging. I'm
I don't like
undecided.
that color.
Well, I feel like we'd have to add a couple little, maybe a couple little burgundy flowers up there, which
Yeah,
I
if it
think
was-
I might
Or if it
have.
was like orange.
I have the orange, but it's a pumpkin. I think it's weird to hang a pumpkin tag on a pumpkin, I feel like. Don't you think?
Sheila, to get your name called, when I'm getting names for our craft email bucket, you just have to be interacting and a luck of the draw being in the screenshot.
Yeah, just chat in the comments, and when Tim takes the screenshots, whatever names show up in that screenshot, those are the names that he reads.
So it's, I don't like saying it's kind of a crapshoot, but
It's very random.
kind of a crapshoot.
Random's a nicer word.
Okay. Random's a much nicer word, so we'll start using random.
It's very random.
I'm a guy. It's a crapshoot.
Kimberly says, I'm watching while I'm working, so I can't comment much. But we do see you here. We do see you here. We are glad you're here either way. We're glad you're here. All right, give me my scissors. Get my scissors. All right, so let me show you guys a little. When I'm doing my raffia,
You said you were going live tomorrow. You never said, did you say what we were doing live tomorrow?
I said we're going to show them what we've been up to in the VIP group.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a raffia bow like this, let me show you just like a little, and you have it all pulled together like this. If you take a loop of raffia, you can use string or twine or something too. You guys go to see it, okay? And you just put it underneath your bow like that, and then you cut your ends so that you can feed your ends through that loop like that. That kind of cinches
Hi, Sherry.
your bow together and holds it together like so. So now it's all held together. And then I just take one of the extra pieces, I wrap it around the front, and then I tie it in the back. And that's a great little way to do your little raffia bows, because raffia can be hard to manage, and this is a little bit easier way to tame it, okay?
Laura says her husband's at his eye appointment and she's out in the car watching us.
Ooh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
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 And Miss Sherry is listening to us while she's out delivering mail.
Ooh, girl.
We love our mail carriers.
Girl. I love it. Yep, as long as you're listening, not watching, which is awesome. I love to listen. I listen to all my, I catch up on all my things that I need to listen to while I'm driving. I just play it and listen to it in the car. Passes the time nicely.
Oh, I know. There's one of the bloggers I follow. I haven't. I'm about 4 days behind on.
Let me cut some of these a little shorter. I might cut them even shorter in a little bit, but I just kind of want to tame them a little bit, and then we can cut them to the length that we want in a minute. So let's decide. Let's take this apart. So we got this little Hello Autumn thing from Dollar Tree, and I do have two, so if I use it, I'll send it to whoever I gift these supplies to. Okay, so we're just taking the leaf part off, and I'm thinking it can hang like that, but I think we need a couple little burgundy leaves up there, so let me see.
Miss Shelly is watching while she's on vacation. Hopefully it's someplace fun.
I was gonna say I'm jealous, but I guess I can't say that because we'll be on vacation next week.
Next Monday we'll be on.
Yes.
Next Monday we'll be watching from vacation.
Yes.
I don't know what we'll be watching.
I don't know. Y'all will have to craft so we can watch you. Post all your photos so we can see them. Oh, I know I had some of those little burgundy ones. Oh, I hope I do.
Little burgundy what?
I had some little tiny little burgundy flowers that they come out with in the Dollar Tree every fall, and I thought I just bought some. But hold on.
I don't remember seeing them.
I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Hold on, y'all.
It's not burgundy.
I've got white, I've got yellow, I've got orange. I might have to deconstruct a past craft to steal a couple if I can find one. Of course I don't see any. Why don't I see any?
I don't know.
Oy, 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 y'all. Hold on. If I didn't think they would make
Well, while she's doing that, I'm gonna grab some names.
I only have two. These ones are kind of red.
We have Christine Dismang, Shelley Bunkers, Jan Porter, Celia Aerator, Robin Jackson, Cindy Schaffer Fennel, Sharon Farley Jefferson, Kimberly Kelly, Gina Barefoot, Denise Wingler, and Gina Turner.
Okay.
You're leaving?
I think we've got.
Wait for a half an
These
hour.
are a little red. These ones are a little red, but I do have some of this little berry sprigs that we can add in here. Because you're gonna have to turn right back
You
around
have
and
to
come
turn
and get
right
us,
around and
because
come and get
we're
us.
gonna be leaving as soon as the live is over. So just hang out for a few minutes, okay?
Huh?
Come back.
No, because by the time you get home, you have to turn around and come back because we're almost done. We won't be long.
It'll take 30 minutes.
Well,
Just work another 30 minutes.
my
We're
gosh.
down to one car right now, y'all. We're down to one car. Tim's truck is in the shop.
Hopefully I'll be getting it back today.
Elena was gonna take off, but then she'd be leaving us here with no car. So, gotta stop her. All right,
Yeah.
so let's add some of these little berry
Hi, Mary.
sprigs and see if this gives enough, a little bit of a color pop for what we want. A color pop.
There's the pumpkin on the wall. What you're making? We got a pumpkin on the wall?
No,
Oh, no. Wow.
which one do you see? That one?
Yeah,
That
I
is
see
one
it.
that we made in the VIP group last year.
Yeah.
That was a VIP pumpkin. A VIP
A
pumpkin.
VIP pumpkin.
You know where they are.
Okay. So let me see. Let's stick some berries in here.
Don't twist the berries.
Gotta twist the berries.
Don't twist the berries.
One dot of glue. Hold it in there.
Oh. Someone said, where was it at? Where was it at?
Another little dot
Oh,
of
I
glue.
don't like that one. Someone said the little curly Q thingies.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna add little curlicues. That's right. Thank you.
I don't
Let's get our
remember who said
berries.
it though. I saw it and
Let's get our berries set first.
I have to try and
I do have one kind of coming
catch
down
it
this
with
way.
comments.
Sorry, I know you guys can't see it. But I've got to kind of.
Well, they can see the top view of it.
I've got to see what I can see in here to get it glued in there.
They're liking it so far.
I'm glad.
It might have been you, Glenda.
I'm glad. Yes, we got to add a couple curly cues. Okay. So that adds a little bit of burgundy in there. That might be enough. Where is my? We could always maybe. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's
I
awesome,
do
Lynn.
have. Where did it go? I do have two of these little. They're a little more red. But we could stick one in there just to kind of tie in a little bit of that kind of red color happening, okay? Okay.
You can make the curly Q's out of the berries.
Oh, yes, we could. We could. But I want to make sure I have enough. Let's do. Oh, decisions, y'all. Decisions when it comes to crafting. We already got 3 of the berries, so
Who
I
is
think we're going to go
Christina?
ahead.
She is.
Are you alive as me again?
Yes.
Does it say,
Yes, I don't know how.
because you're logged in as me, you got to switch it to the page before you go live.
I don't know how it got to you.
Okay. That's happened on the other night too. All right, so I'm cutting a piece of jute wrapped wire. You can get this at Dollar Tree. You can get it at the craft stores in the floral section. I cut my wire, trying to get the jute to cut. Okay. And then I'm going to take, this is from Dollar Tree. It's not the best quality. It does help if you put just a little dot of hot glue. Let it cool. And then twist it, and that kind of like seals your end a little bit. So they don't come all un...
Know it? I know how
I
it
know.
happened.
You know how it happened?
Yep, because I opened up a second Facebook page to get the kids' Facebook.
There's somebody at the back.
First, some here.
She
We got company. So let them know we're live. Oh. We have visitors. We have visitors. All right, so I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to take and wrap the wire around the Sharpie like this. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, like so. So now we've got curls, okay? And then just kind of pull it out a little bit. Stretch them out as long or as short as you want to. And then you can glue them in. So let me kind of bend this. We'll let one kind of come out the bottom and then one kind of come out the top. It is easier if you do this before you add all your flowers. But it is kind of nice having the flowers here because then I can kind of like see my placement a little bit better. So, all right, I'm gonna glue that in. Y'all, this is coming together quite nicely. Quite nicely. I know the red flower is a little dark. It shows, it looks better in person, surprisingly, than it does on camera. It's looking really, really, really red. We could tone it down a little bit. Where's my, let's see. Let's see. We could tone it down a little bit with, let's get a brush. We got this, y'all. Let's get a little bit of paint. I'm gonna get a little bit of the jute colored paint. I'm gonna get most of it off the brush. And then we're just gonna add some in there. And maybe that will soften it. I don't know. If we don't like it, we can always pull it off. But let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Tone it down a little bit. I gotta pick it up so I can see it though, y'all. Okay, I'll try and do it this way. I'm trying to do just a little bit at a time. Probably a little bit of antique wax too. I might take the redness out and tone it down a little bit, but let's see. Let's see. The red flower gives the leaves more adventure. Ooh, I had way too much paint on there. That's okay. Let me get a wipey. See what I did? A little too much. I'll just grab a wipe and wipe it off. Grab a wipe and wipe it off. Yes, all different colors of fall.
Sorry about
all different
that.
colors of fall.
Our friend that we met at lunch.
Yes, I kind of gathered that.
So
Just bad timing, that's all.
well,
That's all right.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to just the front view. Or you still good?
Whatever
with
looks better at the moment. You can switch it back.
I look the best at the moment.
I don't know, you make the decision. I'm looking at the craft, I'm not looking at the camera. So you pick
Well,
what
we're
angle
going back
looks
to
the
that.
best for them and give it to them. You decide. You decide. You decide. All right. All right, let's see.
Hi, Penny.
I think I like that. I think I like that better. Tones it down a little bit. Tones it down a little bit. Not quite so bright. And then I think I like it. Let's add just a little bit of this to the edges of our leaf though too. I wish I had a I mean I have one. I should have grabbed a stencil brush. That would have been good to add it to the edges. Some of the excess off. There we go. I'm gonna close the door.
Well, yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I added just a little bit of paint to the edges. And then we're going to grab a little piece of twine and we're going to attach it and then we're going to attach our bow and then I think we're going to be done. Let's just use this light. this light twine that you can get at Michael's. It's like a really light color. We'll use that. So fold it in half, loop it
Where
through.
does the curly jute wire come from?
You can get it at Dollar Tree. You can get it at the craft stores.
Thank you, Erica.
Yeah, some of you don't like the red flower. Some of you do. You can pick and choose if you want to use it or not. If you recreate this, add your flower or don't. As of now, I think I'm leaving it. I'm gonna hang my tag on and then decide. They have these little ones at Dollar Tree in more of a burgundy color. That's what I really wanted. But these are still like a really, really bright, rusty red orange. They don't really go super great either. So, let's see how we like it once we get our little tag hanging. Can't even see our stem in there anymore, and that's okay.
But it's there.
It's there. It's there, and we know it's there, and that's all that matters. All right, so I'm gonna let the tag hang a little bit.
Yeah, it's really mixed reviews on it.
I know, it's kind of 50-50. Some like it, some don't.
Oh, yes, Lynn, I did look that up, and they do have them. I just gotta order it. A new blade for your saw.
Oh, perfect.
But they don't have a new blade for the paper cutter
Yeah,
that we have.
but that's not something yeah.
Yeah, we don't use it that much. We need to
right.
find one of
We can
those old
sharpen.
school ones. The big wooden ones.
This works fine.
With the-
I don't want that one. I like when do you use that paper cutter? I
Oh, I
like
don't.
the paper cutter.
I never
think it
use
works
it.
great. I don't have issues with it. Some people use it and they're like, it doesn't. It works fine for me. It works fine for me. But
Well, I'm used when I have used them, it's always been the old wooden school style ones, and
Tim's a little old school.
I'm a lot old school.
He's a little old school. Let me trim a little bit of my raffia.
No, Sharon, we're still trying to find. Well, when I say we, I mean her.
I'll be honest, I really haven't had a lot of time to pursue a new supplier. I'll be honest. I haven't had a chance to. So I do need to get on that.
So
I do.
yeah, she still hasn't found one that she likes.
Yeah.
So
Well, because some of them are just, you gotta,
some
I
of
gotta
them
be
are
able to keep
kinda cheesy.
not cheesy. No, I
No,
want,
cheesy.
what do you mean cheesy? I want the same one. I'm not gonna get a different one.
No, the
are we talking
iron.
Oh, the iron.
iron.
Sorry,
Some
I
of
thought
the-
you were talking about something else.
No, some of the irons that she's tried.
No, some of the
are
irons are
cheesy.
too cheap. They're cheap. That's what they are.
Well, I'm
And
being
not gonna-
nice.
I'm not going to give you guys something that's cheap and looks like it's just going to like fall apart. So yeah, those I have looked into, and I have not found something that I like enough to replace our previous iron. So, but we will. All right, I'm giving my bow a little haircut.
Oh, the Chrissy's saw is getting kind of dull, and Lynn told us about trying to see if we can't get a new a replacement blade for it versus buying a whole new saw.
I'm going to look
So
one more place. Hold on, guys. I know the
Uh,
flower. I'm not loving the flower either.
Sharon, that's exactly what I say. When Chrissy says we, I look at her and say, "What, you got a mouse in your pocket?"
Yeah, yeah.
She says, "Hey, do we want to go for a walk?"
And what do you usually say, honestly?
I say, "If that's what you want to do, baby, let's go."
Yes, yes. And he usually goes with me, and he doesn't complain.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
so bummed. I cannot believe I don't
If
have
my
these.
bride wants to go for a walk, we'll go for a walk.
I'm digging deep, y'all. I'm digging deep.
Or when she says, "We need to paint the house," and I look at her and I say, "I don't have a mouse in my pocket."
I would help you paint the house. You like to take over painting because you're just much more efficient at it than I am.
How was Bottle Kids born?
How were they born?
I don't understand the question.
I don't know if we want to share that story. How they were.
Savannah says, "How was Bottle Kids born?"
Oh,
Whoa.
Bottle Boutique, maybe. Bottle Boutique? The Bottle Kids Boutique? I got some little white ones.
Yeah, I'll get some names here in a second.
Maybe we can add a little white one in there. don't know, y'all. You know these projects, they're like ever evolving.
They take a mind. Yours take on a mind of their own.
They do. They do. I feel like it needs a little color, but I'm not. I'm with y'all. I'm not loving that flower. But I'm not finding another flower that I love better.
Okay, we have Kathy Marie Miller,
The flower's
Kimberly
coming off.
Kelly, Sandra Hare, Cheryl Dupie,
Flower's off.
Teresa Gray, Kathy Dickman, Barb Strickland, Kathy Dickman, Lila Gaffney, and Lynn Zwetch.
It needs something else in there, though. It needs something else, y'all. We're going to find something.
What do you mean it needs something
It
else?
needs something. Well, now it's got a hole because
It ain't got a hole.
It does have a hole because I took the flower out.
It looks good.
Maybe a little green?
Y'all,
A little green leafiness?
what do y'all think? Does it need anything else?
No, it's got a weird...
Thumbs up for its...
It's got a
A
hole.
heart for its good, thumbs up for add something.
Listen, y'all, tell me it needs something. Tell me it needs something because I know it does. Don't lie. Don't lie. It needs a little burgundy flower there. That's what it needs, y'all. That's what it needs. And I'm so bummed I cannot find a burgundy. I can't even find one to steal off of another project. Why?
Oh, it's-
Where are all my flowers?
Gosh darn you all.
See, it needs something. Aren't they saying it? Right?
No, it's like fitty.
It needs a little something. We got some of these green.
It really is. It's about fitty.
It just needs a little color up there.
Dang it,
Okay.
you guys, you're not being helpful.
We're gonna
today.
work through this together, you guys. That's what this is all about. That's why we do live crafting, so you can see the
What about this flower?
reality behind what works and what doesn't. I don't think that. I have flowers like that, but that's not the color I want. Ooh,
I think that color would look good.
it's orange, and there's nothing orange on the project.
Well, it's a pumpkin.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Woman,
I'll bring an orange one for you to see, but I don't think orange will look good on it.
give it a
not- but
little
it's-
pop of color.
I know.
Oh, look at that. That makes it pop.
I don't love that. I don't love that. We've got these kind of yellowy ones. It doesn't really give color. Ooh, but it does add a little to it. What do we think of that? I've got that one. I grabbed another one. Wait, where'd the other one go? I had these really pretty ones from Dollar
This
Tree.
is the other one you grabbed.
No, I have these ones too.
Too big.
What, too big? We've got this one. We've got this one. Do we like this one better? Do we like that better? It needs to be burgundy. What if
Well,
we...
you ain't got burgundy unless you paint it.
That's what I was thinking. What if we add a little color?
Sunset, too big.
Too big. Too big. Okay. Okay. We're like Goldilocks. Too big, too small, too red. Not enough color.
This one's just right.
That's what we're still looking for, the just right. So we just haven't found the just right yet, y'all. We're gonna find the just right. And then we're gonna gift these supplies to somebody, and they're really gonna have earned them because we've made this one a difficult one.
What's this weed crap you're talking about?
I cannot believe I don't. You know how you have something in your head and you're like, I know what I want.
Oh, trust me, we believe it's in
and
your
you
head.
can't find what you want.
Trust me, we believe it's in your head.
Acorn behind me. Oh, stick an acorn? Those might be too big though.
I think they are. But there's an orange flower there.
Hold on. Hold on. I know, doll. We're probably losing half you going. This woman don't know what she's doing. Nope, you're right. You're right. Ding, ding, ding. You are right. Okay.
Oh my gosh, how about a button?
Button. I found a bag from Dollar Tree that I didn't know existed.
Bag from Dollar Tree that didn't.
Oh my goodness, and I just found y'all. I almost ordered these. Paintbrushes for the live event. What
I
was
could have
the-
told you they was there.
Why were they there?
I don't know.
What else is in this box that I don't know of? Holy moly, y'all. I was gonna order live event paintbrushes, but I don't need to order those now because I already have them.
We are gonna need more than the 12 you got there.
Well, we already have some. That's just to add 2. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all.
Yes, Ratia, googly eyes.
A big old googly eye.
A big old googly eye.
Oh, y'all. Y'all. I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, you can't say the girl didn't try, right? I get an A for effort for looking, right? Determination. Are there flowers in that bucket out by the back, that box of stuff by the back door? I am like blown away that I don't have any of those flowers here. Because those are like my favorite Dollar Tree flowers. All right, y'all. Well. Tim's looking in one more spot. If they're not there, then we're out of luck. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to take this flower. Where is it? Where's the flower I had painted? We're gonna play with this a little bit more. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out, hanging strong with me. Ooh, a little burgundy. What kind of paint do I have? I've got some Barn Red. Barn Red, I think, is gonna be pretty close. Ooh, that Barn Red is like the same red. We're gonna make this work. Did he put a googly eye? Y'all. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. It's a fall pumpkin, not a Halloween. He's dressed up for Halloween. Okay.
Right here, we can put a glow in the dark one.
Let me get some of this burgundy.
I've got some glow in the dark ones.
Oh yeah, it'll be just right for Halloween. All right, a little burgundy paint here. Get it more the color we want it to be. We'll see. Let me get a different brush because I got the white on that. All right, y'all. We're gonna get this. Or we're gonna end up with a really, really messed up flower, and that's okay too.
Yeah, that did take her a minute to notice that, didn't it?
It did. It did take me a minute. Okay. Okay. This could work. This could work. Getting the right color. Just getting it just right. Okay. I'm seeing it.
Tia says, I needed this today.
Yay! I am
Linda
glad.
says, I vote for the googly eye.
You are with Tim. That's 2 votes for the googly eye.
Cindy says she just bought some of the big googly eyes.
Let's see. I mean, the googly eyes are cute. I just don't know that they're going to make it onto this craft.
I'm just impressed that she did use my googly eyes once.
I did. Not too long ago. Maybe even twice I've used your googly eyes.
Yes, we are. I believe we are bringing. We are bringing sponges to the live event, right?
Yes. Yep. Yes, we are. We'll have paintbrushes. We'll have sponges. We'll have everything that you're going to need for crafting. We will have there for you. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me dry this. Let's see how it looks. Get the back edge a little bit. Let's try it.
We did. Where is that one at? Savannah. If you rewatch Friday's live, would tell the whole story of the Bottle Boutique.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, watch Friday's live.
Because it is it's a little bit. It's a longer story.
All right, y'all. We're gonna see if this going. If this doesn't work, it's just gonna be one of those where it is what it is. We're gonna slap a white flower on there and call it done. Okay. 3 for the googly eyes. Miss Kathy's for the googly eye too.
See?
All right.
It makes it a good Halloween decoration.
It does. We can slap the googly eye on there on like October 29th and leave it there for 2 days. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna glue this yet. We're just gonna stick her on there and we're gonna see. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, I think that's better. I think that's better. I think that. Let me hold it up close for you guys so you can see. What do y'all think? I think it ties in much better with the Hello Autumn. And then I think we're gonna throw in maybe one of these little guys kind of standing up here too.
Sheila, I do craft, but I only do it in the VIP group.
Yep. All right, let's see. Let's see. I just kind of stuck them on there. What do we think? Do we like it? I think we like that better. Hearts if we like that better. Gail says yes, absolutely. Very pretty. Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Much better with the sign. More, okay, more berries.
Love it.
All right. All right. So let's get these glued in. Let's get these glued in into place. Glue
That's
over.
really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Hi,
you.
Kathy.
Another glue stick.
Hi, Christy and Tim. Long time no see. All right.
Oh,
let me
hello.
Move my belly.
Of course. All of that. Now I'm like, where's my? I'm out of little glue sticks in here.
Jeez Louise.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm using my low temp glue gun because it doesn't melt the. It doesn't melt the. It doesn't melt the backs of the flowers. The Dollar Tree flowers, you kind of got to be careful with them with high temp glue. All right, Tim's grabbed me one. Unbury my stem a little bit. Okay, thank you. All right, this is glued in. Put it in the back of my flower. Tuck her in there. All right. I think we're gonna call her good, y'all. Don't forget, we are gonna be gifting everything that I used today. I will throw together into a little bundle, minus the paint and the hot glue and all that stuff. I will go ahead and I will throw in the barn red with the flower for you, in case you don't have it. All right, let's see. Let's get that curling that way. But we're going to be gifting. So all you had to do is share this video. Let us know in the comments that you did, and we're going to pick someone in just a moment. All right. There she is. There she is. All done. That's much better. See, it was worth it. I think it was worth it getting the color just right to what we wanted. So you learned a little bit of paint on your flower can go a long way if you don't have it quite the color that you want it to be. So yes, it was totally worth it. Okay, guys, so who is ready for gifting? Who is ready for gifting? I'm ready. You ready? You ready? You ready? All right, here we go.
How's that song go? I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Jeez, it's a SpongeBob song.
I don't know, but I'm ready. All right, here we go.
All right, scrolling. Keep those names a rolling. Scrolling. A winner. Scrolling. Keep those names a rolling.
Scroll. Stop. In the name of love. All right, Tim is writing down the sticky note name. I've got the sticky note. I've got it. We have Miss Kimberly Sutherland. Miss Kimberly Sutherland. Send us an email. Christy's team at christyscraftroom.com. We are going to send you all the supplies that we used to make this today so you can make your very own little wood pumpkin, okay? If you are not Kimberly Sutherland, you can still go to Dollar Tree, grab up your supplies, and recreate this cute little pumpkin here. And if you do, make sure you go over to the craft sharing group. Go over to the craft sharing group and post a photo of it so we can see it, okay? And just put in there in the comments that it's Christy's Craft Room inspired, okay? All right. thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out here. Thanks for being patient with this like never ending, longest craft ever, it feels like. But I think it was worth it in the end. It's super cute and I love it. I love it. So thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys soon.